Peppa Pig had no choice but to blow her father's head off, but that was only the beginning of a massacre. Afterward, she went to the bathroom to wash off the blood, only to be ambushed by a strange, hideous creature. The thing was so corrosive it melted Peppa's weapon on contact. It had an eye right in the middle of its stomach, but Peppa wasn't about to run. She decided she'd end this monster once and for all. She hurled a knife straight into its gut eye and charged while it was stunned. The creature revved up a chainsaw arm and attacked, its head eyes crackling with electricity, melting the tiles around them like wax. But that only made Peppa angrier. She snatched up her machete, slashed deep into the beast's abdomen, and split it clean in half. But the nightmare wasn't over. Another creature appeared, even uglier than the first, and transformed into something worse before their eyes. This one swallowed Peppa and her machete whole. Inside the monster's stomach, Peppa pulled out her Samsung phone, recording every moment of her grotesque, classic comeback. Furious, she hacked her way out from the inside, bursting through the monster's belly in a spray of gore. As the creature writhed on the floor, Peppa delivered one final strike, ending its misery for good. Or so she thought. A fourth abomination emerged, belching clouds of toxic gas that filled the bathroom. The fumes melted through the floor, forcing Peppa to retreat down into the kitchen. She barely escaped, ducking behind the dining table as the creature followed her down. But now another monster appeared in the doorway, trapping her between them. Even worse, one of the creatures opened its mouth and released a swarm of bizarre, buzzing insects. They looked just like her previous enemies. In that desperate moment, Peppa did the unthinkable. She dove under one creature's skirt, causing both monsters to attack each other instead of her. The plan worked. They annihilated themselves. A blinding flash lit up the room. Peppa, still gripping her machete, moved toward the sound of something crying. It was faint, a baby's cry. She followed the echo down a dark hallway, passing framed photos of the monsters she'd just killed. Then she saw it, a strange, ancient-looking baby carriage. The cries were coming from inside. Peppa leaned in, her face twisted into a wicked grin. Inside was a baby, ugly, deformed, and all too familiar. She realized, too late, that the crying infant was another monster, just like all the ones she destroyed before.